All the decades of deceit and cruelty have now reached an end. Saddam Hussein and his sons must leave Iraq within 48 hours. Their refusal to do so will result in military conflict, commenced at a time of our choosing.
It was supposed to happen about the 24th, and so we thought we had some days in hand, and so we were in normal routine. It kind of caught us off guard, but it was a good way to start because there wasn't much time to think about it. We quickly were given instructions to get ready and leave our bases and head to dispersal positions, and within 24 hours of that, we were crossing the border. Well, of course, at the time we were simply doing our jobs, and I made the fatal error of supposing that if I got on and did my job as a soldier on the ground, someone in government, either in the UK or the US, had some form of plan for what would happen once we had secured Iraq. So we all assumed that someone had a plan. We didn't realize there was no plan.
The conflict in Iraq led to some amazing medical advances in terms of care for traumatic injuries. So I think there's scope, and I'm sure there's already ongoing discussions between health bodies such as the NHS and Ukraine in order to share lessons learnt.
My full expectation is that the Russian losses and the reverses they're suffering may well lead to a collapse in the regime in Moscow. If that is the case, then I think we in the West need to be ready to work closely with the remnants of the Russian military to maintain peace and stability within that country. At the same time, we must be ready immediately to provide the wherewithal and the financial support to get normal life going as quickly as possible, which is something we didn't do in Iraq.